Yeah, I need to be able to get 490. I'm going to do. Why can I only do 450 still? What is limiting organics? What is limiting organics? Okay. Trying to reduce some of the mass. We don't have an organic storage tank yet, if there's such a thing. Can't move that anywhere. Humbug.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Of course there's an issue. There's always a bloody issue. Where you at, mate? Started.
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
But
Our counterforce will have to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area.
okay.
It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through.
Still waiting for the butt.
What do you mean by operated correctly? Good question. Well, there's a little catch to the whole situation. Once you set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Okay. Wait, we're constructing 2 towers, but yet we need 4 people? Oh my god, that's so much metal. And so, oh my giddy aunt, okay. Metals, I mean, enough for 1 almost, but still the minerals is even worse. Sorry. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to activate these other 2 deposits to be able to even get close to that. Oh shit, there's a phone call? This is new.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion. Shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize...
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you managed to collect any data?
Yeah, I built a gravity sensor. Looks like I'm gonna need to set up some neutralizing towers on the canyon rooftop.
So, you already have a solution. Well done. That's good news. Anything else I should know about?
My alters. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Why would he ask about us? I feel like at one point he's gonna say that we're a clone.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this side effect.
If you have any suggestions, let me know.
Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew, and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell. You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble.
Uh-huh.
He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him, that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him, he was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down. Yeah. I was in it too.
Oh, look
That's
at
why
this.
I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans, mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action.
Nice.
We wanted to cure
Great people.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon.
Will do, bud.
Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Mm-hmm. Watch a movie. Mind wipe. Try and boost everybody's spirits. Prison Jack.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June
Oh, this is like
1st,
a Blair Witch
2017,
thing.
and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
Everything.
Goes all the way to the top. Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it! I'm not afraid of the government. Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
FBI, open up.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Holy shit.
Who are you? Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bread. You ever go on YouTube?
Clearance level bread.
Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave. You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poke and prod.
Poke
Usually
and
their
prod.
memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it.
You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore. Okay,
You're
excuse
shitting
me, and good. Okay, cool. We're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
Nice neuralizer then, nerd.
So they put a tracker chip in my head. If you could.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the
Hold that
last
thought.
chance you'll ever get to.
So something's not working here.
It's not that scary.
Thing's safe. It feels.
Hey, sorry, one sec. Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again. I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if
Sorry.
it's supposed to be putting so
One
much
sec.
weight on my
One sec.
head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay.
Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just.
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry, yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
Hey, I've been peeing blue for a month.
Yeah,
It's
someone-
like-
Peeing
Explain to me what's
blue.
going on. Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid. You just told me that it all really happened, but it didn't. You were just making it up for attention. No, I wasn't. Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh, you're not Josh. Get the hell out of
No
here.
way.
No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death rate, boom, instant, you're dead. Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right? Right.
Alcohol.
You were never abducted. I was never abducted. I was never here. You were never here.
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Oh!
Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just
You keep punching him.
inception something into my mind?
Not a thing. No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire. See? I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy? I was
Who
never
is this
abducted.
guy?
Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memory. You know, I get it. I'm not sure.
I said this already.
I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a
I'm getting it,
picture.
I'm getting it.
I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but
You know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise a kid on her planet, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave.
Oh.
Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right. Right.
Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I
Right?
don't want to forget this.
no.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
Dead.
Got to be kidding me.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Good to see you, Dave. You're dead. I assume what I witnessed is you die. It's a chance that you got teleported and
Pass
there's
me
gonna be
another beer,
sequel,
please.
But we'll see.
Cheers.
Joy. Hey. Ah, doctor. Hello.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are.
Okay.
Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too.
Oh god, what now?
The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me?
Well, your life diverged a
seem to
lot
be
earlier.
different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage. Huh. I don't think so. More like, thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy.
Okay, this background's trippy as hell.
That however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human.
What's up, mate?
Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan.
Dude, you are just a ray of sunshine.
We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body,
Okay,
but
yeah,
the
sure.
soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality on, let go of our fear. What do you say?
Yeah?
Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. Why don't you start at once? We have enough supplies for your needs. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
Okay. Sun is far away, not that far away. We've got 2 days.
Did you come see me? We need to talk.
Did you blow up my kitchen? He's doing maintenance.
You wanted to talk? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that.
Okay. What?
There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it.
Ah.
high tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that and the electricity in the kitchen.
Yeah, you broke the place.
I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry.
Shit happens, mate.
Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work then.
Hmm.
A little bit of cleaning makes all the difference. Another lovely day. Can I help with that?
Prepare for feast. Right, Doc. I need to break this down. Minerals first, because I got the advanced one on the other. Mineral one, it's up here. Ugh. There's a back route. Also a blockade there. Don't know what that leads to. We should actually go check. Parkour.